Here are two of the very interesting websites that I've found. aaaMath.com and EL, which is ExploreLearning.com. aaaMath is easy to get into. You just dial it up, and then you choose the level that you'd want to go in. You can also go by style, like I like addition. Let's see what they can teach us. Now, you go in and you think, I'd like to try some skills. Let's try some addition skills. So you click on the addition skills, and you try different things, like adding vertical. Let's add vertical. Okay. Now they tell you the things to do here, but once you have an idea of what to do, this is where you practice. So at the top of the website, when you're at the top, you're going to try different things. Okay? Yeah. Go here to practice. I'm going to click on practice, and what happens is you hit start. Once you hit start, it looks blank now, but they're going to put 2 there. Okay? Now you're adding these up, so 3 and 2 is 5. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, there you go. And the next, 5 and 5, looks like 10. And once you want to check it, you click there, and it says correct. Great. Now, what do we do? Oh, here's the next one. It's got it already. As soon as it hits correct, there's 11. We're going to carry the 1. And so the next number has to be 41. Well, let's say I said 51 and made a mistake. There it is. It tells you exactly how to do it right. Okay? Now, it doesn't want me. Oh, that's right. And then what happens is it's checking how long it's taking me. Ah, my goodness. Then at the top here, see where it says play? Let's see what happens when I play. They come up with something rather fun. They've got different games. They have something called Countdown, Give Me Time, and 20 Questions. So, how many correct answers can you get in 60 seconds, or extra time is rewarded for each correct answer. So the more you do correctly, the more answers you get. How fast can you get 20 or more correct answers than wrong answers? Okay, so that'll be interesting. So, I don't know. That is basically an introduction to aaaMath. Okay? I think that is an excellent website. aaaMath.com. Now, this other one, which is called ExploreLearning, you can decide what you want to look at. Now, something I love are what they call manipulatives. You get to try things. Once you sign up with us, you can try all sorts of manipulatives. You try different things. Let's see what we can get here. There's some middle school. Oh, here's elementary school math. One of my students is doing elementary things. So, here's something called Treasure Hunter, and they're dealing with decimals. And then you have number line estimation, which is called Cannonball Clowns. And then they have Spin the Wheel, and you have Fraction Artist. So we could try each of these. Let's try the Fraction Artist. Now, they have lesson materials, and then let's see what we do here. Let's learn what happens here. Okay, here are the questions. You go straight to the questions. Now what does this look? This is 1 out of 3. So the red part is the top, and then you count the number of pieces. So I'm going to say 1/3. Okay. And down here, you look and say, yellow is what part of everything? Well, if I put a line across here, so now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1, and how many parts did we say? 6. Excellent. And then, oh my goodness, what fraction of the painting is blue? So now it gets more complicated. And 3 of the paintings are 1/2 blue. So, like this one, it's clear it's 1/2 because you can see 2 are blue and 2 are white. So that one's easy. Here we have 8 pieces. Okay, got 8 pieces here. 4 are blue and 4 are white. That's easy. Okay, now this part gets a little tricky. Oh my, somebody's going to have a headache, aren't they? If you look carefully at this one here on the left, I see a white space and a blue space. So I'm going to move the blue space down here. I see a white space that has 2 and a blue space that can be moved up. So what I like about e-learning is that there's always something you can do with your hands. And that's why it makes it an interesting model. And if we go back, let's see what we can find. I think there was something to do with clowns. Is that right? You're already logged in, it says. My. Okay. Let's browse the gizmos. And we can look at, see, grades 3 and 4. They've got numbers and operations. They got the whole numbers. We can try different things. Cannonball clowns. Ooh, let's try it. Let's try it. And we have something called assessment questions. Okay. Now, look at this funny thing with cannonballs. You can launch the... Oh, how funny. He goes like that, right? And then you think, well, I need to hit him harder, right? It's always going there. So what if I move this along here, maybe to there? So I have to increase maybe these amounts. Can I make it like this big? Let's see how far that goes. Oh, too far, too far. Okay. So I want to change this maybe to 100 there. Oops, too far, too far. All right, so I'm going to change this to 0 and maybe make it 55 feet because that would be half of there. Yay! I got somebody in there. Okay, so you see what happens here. I hope you enjoy this. Again, this one is called ExploreLearning. See? ExploreLearning.com.